The House will come to order. Today, let us bow our heads for a few moments in silent reflection in our own traditions. Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing and recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The clerk will take the roll. The clerk will close the roll. A quorum was not present. Representative Niska.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. In honor and recognition of the Martin Luther King Jr. National Holiday, the House is meeting today only to meet its constitutional requirement to meet every 3 days. All members not present are excused. Madam Speaker, today on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we honor the life and legacy of a man whose unwavering commitment to justice, equality, and nonviolence transformed the course of history. Dr. King made 3 visits to Minnesota in 1957, 1961, and finally in 1967, where he concluded his speech at the University of Minnesota St. Paul campus with "Free at Last" to a standing ovation. Dr. King dreamt of a world where all people are judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. To quote Dr. King from a speech he gave in 1966, "And behind the dim unknown standeth God within the shadow, keeping watch above his own. With this faith, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last." Dr. King's leadership changed the world, sparked hope for millions of a more just society, and left an enduring legacy that we recognize and honor decades later. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I call on the Majority Leader, Representative Niska.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that when the House adjourns today, it adjourns until noon, Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025.
Representative Niska moves that when the House adjourns today, it adjourns until noon, Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed say no. The motion prevails. Representative Niska.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House do now adjourn.
Representative Niska moves that the House do now adjourn. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed, no. The motion prevails and the House stands adjourned until noon, Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025.